Am I getting a TLDR? Like the boomer I am? Not remembering shit? Oh, we left off right here. That is a lot of blood. Is this Oda's blood? I could not tell you. How did that work again?
No, nothing so far.
I think I need to make this a tiny bit louder for you guys, don't I? Where is the game?
There are only a few items on the shelf.
Is this warehouse not in use?
Probably not. Ice cutting machine. Iris and Oda were sliced in two by this ice cutting machine.
Iris's estimated time of death and cause of death have been confirmed.
My gosh!
The video was not a recording. It was a live stream, filmed in real time.
Which means Iris's time of death is
Oh, stop showing that to me! My gosh. Okay, sorry.
Right here. Iris and Ota were.
I am sure you are already aware of Ota's time of death.
Just before I arrived. About 3:30 in the morning.
And the cause of death.
Right, about that. Ota had a stab wound from a kitchen knife in his side.
Correct.
What was the exact cause of death?
Blood loss?
Was it the knife wound or...
I cannot determine that. I can conclude that the knife wound was at least close to being fatal. Even if Ota was still alive on the workbench, he was certainly on the verge of death. If he weren't already extremely weak, we would expect to see more signs of struggle.
Okay.
A video camera and laptop. This
Yeah,
is
that's
what
for the
crew
live
will
stream,
use
huh?
to stream.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh, if you're showing me that again, I swear.
All of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them. I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse. Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. is listed as the owner.
Okay.
However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who
That's
saw
very
it
safe
could
to have it there.
I have done some, as the name suggests.
That's not what I
Renju's
wanted.
father created the company.
Sorry.
Another connection to Renju.
Oh, wait, but he's also
No,
died.
actually.
This is just Star Rail.
Okiura Fishery
Everyone is
has
dead.
Nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Oh,
But
multiple?
it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly is suspicious.
Which button was... There was a button that was showing me... Wasn't there a button that was showing me all the things I could click on? Am I tripping? Wasn't there a button for that?
Old. It does not appear to be functional. It has not
And not
been
anymore.
moved in some time.
Forklift. The tire and floor are covered with a layer of ice. More workbenches. Jumping at the criminal. Led to a scuffle and Oda ended up with a knife wound in his side. He was always powered to fight back. He was supposed to be put inside the costume and finally cut open by the ice cutting machine.
Why did the culprit put the costume on Ota?
Unknown.
Wow, very helpful. On our autopsy, their bodies aren't here anymore. Yeah, thank God! Okay, so that one's finally over. Bloodstain, A. Cutting machine.
Iris also had her left eye removed.
Yeah.
And like Renju and Shoko, Iris's left eyeball has not been recovered. Date, we should get moving.
Yeah, we really
Officers
should.
from the local jurisdiction are checking the warehouse thoroughly. We will not find anything of importance here.
Yeah, you're right.
You can ask CSI to inform you if they find anything.
All right.
Cardboard boxes. Nothing inside. We have some shelves. Nothing in particular. Oh. The crane. Crane. More shelves with boxes. No clues. Policeman. Do you have any progress?
I checked this place point by point. But
Is
didn't
it my
find
second
nothing.
time? What was the first one? Where somebody removes eyes? What else did I play? Did they remove eyes? I don't remember that. They might have. Left the warehouse. I saw pewter. I forgot about pewter. Still the stupidest name ever. What is he doing here? Yeah, I don't know. He walked up to me while I was trying to work it out. Hey,
Dante,
pewter.
I have to talk to you about something.
Okay.
Huh?
About the original Cyclops serial killings.
Why this all of a sudden?
I thought we're not
Because
supposed to
I
know
want you
about
to
it.
solve this case, Mr. Dante.
Okay.
I want you to find who did this and bring them to justice.
Yeah, me too.
So, if I can help you, even a little.
Why didn't you say anything at Abyss?
The boss was there. I couldn't speak openly in front of her. So, I decided to meet you here.
Okay.
All right. Let's hear
I
it.
listen.
Earlier, I told you
Yes.
that I was completely certain the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes.
Yes. Because...
I am absolutely certain the original Cyclops killer could not have committed these crimes. Let me explain why.
Yes.
I'll start by telling you the identity of the Cyclops killer.
Was it me?
Although, it's more accurate to say killers.
More than one?
Okay, maybe
In
it
the
wasn't
first
me.
series of killings, the culprit had an accomplice.
Mm-hmm.
One of them was born a murderous psychopath. The other
Okay.
is Rohan Kumakura, the previous chairman of the Kumakuras.
We meet them? No. Oh.
They each had a role to play. The murderer committed the homicide, and Rohan removed the eyeball.
Okay. Can you just talk to me further? Do I have to click on you now? There we are. Okay. Why did the Cyclops case get classified about Rohan? Who is the murderous psychopath?
He was born with a brain dysfunction.
Okay.
Due to damage to the posterior
Do I
pituitary
remember the
gland, he
Somnium
was
from
unable to properly
Iris?
secrete oxytocin.
Was that the
Oxytocin
weird
is a
one with the
peptide hormone linked to
TVs?
feelings of love, affection, and trust. It is colloquially referred to as the love hormone.
Okay.
It causes a tranquilizing effect which improves mood and relieves stress. It is normally
Oh, she
secreted
did
when the body
witness
makes
one of the
contact
murders,
with an
didn't
object of
she?
affection, such as an embrace or caress.
I'm sure you know what this implies, but he was unable to feel love in the way that we do. However, he was able to experience
Don't put
a
me in the
substance.
same thing as him.
His brain was wired in such a way that allowed him
Like-
to feel satisfaction through other means. Due to the unique idiosyncrasies of his brain, he was able to release large amounts of dopamine and endorphins by performing a certain action.
What was it?
Killing?
Murder.
Killing. Yeah.
Dopamine
That was
is a
pretty
hormone linked to
obvious.
the reward system of the brain. The pleasant feeling attained through accomplishment is dopamine. Endorphins are a kind of brain narcotic. They dull pain and create a feeling of happiness.
Hmm.
He got pleasure from killing people?
Or watching?
It's slightly more complicated than that. Killing people was the only way he could get pleasure. He was
Maybe he would
12
need a
when he took his
therapy.
first life. That enlightened him to the pleasure of murder, which he would do again and again.
12? Why did... Where were his parents? About Rowan.
18 years ago,
Yes.
Rohan took a woman's eye.
Oh, Rohan,
She
sorry.
was already dead. He put his finger into her eye socket
Ooh.
and gouged it out.
Ew.
The reason why was simple. He was fascinated by women's eyes. Their beauty stimulated his greed and his desire to possess them. He needed
He
to
just
have
sounds like a fucking
to
creep.
make them his own. Driven by this instinctive impulse, he took the woman's eye.
Okay.
From then on, he acquired a grotesque obsession with the eyes of dead women. He was very particular about his need that the eye belonged to a deceased woman. But even being the head of a Yakuza gang, there weren't too many opportunities for him to indulge. His deepest,
Of course he was
darkest
part of the
desire
Yakuza.
went
Of course he
unfulfilled
was.
for years. However, he soon met his ideal partner, the aforementioned psychopath. The Cyclops killer would commit
Oh,
the
the
murder.
12-year-old wasn't
Would
Rohan.
take the eye. Thus, a mutually
Those were two
beneficial
different people.
relationship was
Oh.
established. This was the origin of the Cyclops serial killings. At about the same time, you were assigned to Abyss.
Okay.
That, I don't know.
The details of the original Cyclops serial killings case have become nebulous over time. Even the official investigation material contains nothing of value. I am unable to draw any conclusions from them.
You really have no idea?
If I did, I would tell you.
Okay, so give me a TLDR. I guess.
The original Cyclops killer had an accomplice,
Yes.
There were two Cyclops killers.
and one of them was the former chairman of the Kumakuras, Rohan Kumakura.
That was the guy who liked to watch.
Rohan committed suicide by jumping to his death 1 year ago.
Oh.
That means...
But we don't know who the other one is.
Pewter, tell me this. One of
Or
the
do we?
original killers is dead, I know that. But that means one remains. Who is he?
After his fourth murder, he was arrested by the police. They actually picked him up on other charges. But, in any case, he is currently serving a life sentence in Fuchu prison.
Fuchu prison?
Yes.
Are we sure he's still there?
What's his name?
In prison, he doesn't have a name.
What
He's
was
simply
his name
called
before?
Number 89.
Number 89.
I know who killed Shogun Adami.
So, now you know why I said that. That the original Cyclops killer couldn't have committed these crimes. Because one is dead, and the other is behind bars. Neither of them had the opportunity.
But could have had the one that is behind bars just instructed someone? He looks grimly serious. Okay, to the map. I am not sure where to go. It tells me... Oh, do I need to tell the mom? Hey, your creep of a kid is dead. Do I need to tell the mom? Monday. Oh god, this is going to be the worst Monday for her. The place was silent. It was so quiet. I felt like I could hear the floating dust. I stepped inside. I thought it was empty, but I saw a shadow in the corner of my eyes. Oh, she knows already. It was like watching a decayed old tree cling pathetically to the earth. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not a therapist, but do you want to talk about it? Okay. Good talk. Okay, amazing conversation that we're having.
Your fault.
Mine?
I heard from the police. Because you didn't take care of Iris. My boy Ota got involved.
Date, I looked into the investigation report. Mayumi confirmed Ota's body early this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry. I want to be alone right now. Did Did you not hear me?
Sorry.
I said leave!
Date, let's go.
Yeah.
She is in no state to talk.
Yeah, you're right.
Sorry, madam. Let me just see real quick. Options. Do they? Oh, there is no... Am I tripping, or are they more pixelated on the side, on the left side? I might be tripping, I don't know. Let me save. Sorry, madam, I will be leaving. I will... Why should I go home? What's over there? It is still a Monday. The worst Monday of eternity. When I visited the Sagan household, I found Hitami with a hollow look in her eyes. She let me in and asked me to sit on the sofa. I agreed and sat down. But after that, I couldn't say a single word. The heavy silence weighed on both of us. I'm sorry, madam. How about Iris?
Iris was my everything. We always went everywhere together. Whether it was buying clothes, or going to the movies, or taking a walk, or going shopping at the supermarket. When she was young, she would just hold one of my fingers.
Yeah, I think something happened to the
Her hand
Like,
was
let me
too small to
restart
hold
after
mine.
this.
Then it was 2, then 3, and finally she could hold my hand. But eventually, she left my hands altogether. She started crossing her arms, being independent, even though she needed constant attention growing up.
Sorry, madam. I will have to restart real quick. I think something with the graphics happened. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Oh, did it not save the about Iris thing?
Her memories are a part of this room. And always will be.
No, it is
When she was a
better
baby.
now.
She fell off that sofa and cried.
Okay, I
and
fixed
cried.
something.
One day she tore up her picture book all over the floor here. Another time she drew with crayons all over the window.
This is weird. I don't know.
She painted my portrait on Mother's Day. Scratches on the floor, chipped plates, burn marks on the table, stains on the cushions. Everything you see. It all holds a memory of her. But why?
I'm sorry, madam. You probably don't want to know about this, but Oda, the
Oda
creep.
was one of my students. I
Oh.
taught him in elementary school.
Never mind then.
I heard it from the police.
Yeah.
Oda tried to help Iris and ended up... I don't know what to say. I have no words.
I know you're grieving, madam, but do you have anything of value to tell me?
Hitomi, my entire focus is on this case. Is there anything at all you can tell me?
I don't know if this is important, but
No, please.
Tell me.
Tell me.
I may have told you this already.
Yes.
I met Renju's wife Shoko twice before.
Mm-hmm.
The first time at the wedding, the second time a month ago. That second time was in the waiting room of the prison.
Prison?
There's an acquaintance of mine from when we were younger.
89?
I visit them a few times a year.
89?
And by coincidence, I saw Shoko. I don't think she noticed me, but I recognized her as Renju's wife right away. She was there for the same reason I was, to visit one of the inmates.
Do you know who?
No, I don't. We didn't talk.
Which prison?
Fuchu
Fuchu.
prison.
Yeah.
in
I was
Tokyo.
like, it has to be that one.
Fuchu.
I guess we gotta go to prison, huh? That's what's prison time.
I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'll be going now.
Bye, lady, who's technically also dead. Oh, okay, we're having a hug.
I don't know what to do. Thinking about her.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the moment, but her hand up there looks like Date's shirt is open.
Date, please, you have to catch them.
You saw that, chat, right? You saw that.
Please.
I'm sorry, this is a very emotional cutscene.
Please.
I will avenge your daughter, don't worry.
I will. Trust me.
Okay, we could go to Marble, we could go back home. Let's go to Marble? Was that the shopping district? Where was that? I obviously need to go to prison.
Are you okay, honey?
Oh, that was the drink
About
shop.
last night. Well, at 3 in the morning, anyway.
You know about it?
It's on every channel.
Hmm.
You have the face of a ghost. Do you want a glass?
I don't
Yeah,
need a
drinking is
drink.
exactly
I
what
need
I need right
information.
now.
Do you have anything?
Well, let's see. I do have... I suppose you could call it intuition.
Tell
What?
me.
Mama, tell me more.
The Kumakuras are involved in this case. Remember what I told you before? That there's a relationship between Ren and the Kumakuras? Shoko also has a relationship with them.
Oh no.
You know about her dealings with the Kumakuras, right?
So basically, 2 of the victims are linked to the Kumakuras. That must mean they're involved somehow, right?
Not 2, 3.
3.
What do you mean by that?
Iris?
No, not that one. The boy. He
Oda?
came here last night?
Ota?
Yes, from Matsushita Diner. He's linked to the Kumakuras as well.
Of course the creep is linked to the fucking Yakuza. I think those were the Yakuza, weren't they?
Have you heard the rumor?
Amma told me a similar story to Aiba's about So Sejima and the Kabasaki district. The basic idea is this. 8 years ago, So sold his land in the Kabasaki district for 30 billion yen. Half a year later, an explosion at the chemical plant caused the land prices to drop drastically. So bought back the land for 1 billion yen, almost like he knew beforehand that the accident would happen. Did So blow it up or conspire to blow it up? No, that wouldn't make sense. So wouldn't gain anything from that. He would end up with 29 billion in cash and 1 billion in land. It's a net zero. But there's more to the story. About So and the Kabasaki district.
The Kumakuras own a handful of real estate companies.
Mm-hmm.
They of course look legit, but they're Yakuza fronts.
So
I'll
they
call
are
those real estate
Yakuza. I did
companies the
remember that
KE
correctly.
To keep it simple for you. The KE followed in So's footsteps. They bought up land in Kabasaki.
Yeah. And continue.
Now, back to So.
Yeah.
Have you heard of the plans for the casino in Kabasaki?
No.
So was the one who came up with it.
Of course it are, because gambling is always profitable.
I was born and raised in Kabasaki.
Not for the gambler,
I remember
though.
the landscape of my childhood.
Keep that in mind.
And I loved it dearly. But look at Kabasaki now. When I see images of the destruction on television, my heart aches like it's being chopped to pieces. But I promise you, I will revive the Kabasaki district at any cost. Casino Town Kabasaki
The
will
mouth
give
movement
new
is
life
still
to the city.
taking me out.
After that, So moved fast.
Hmm.
He submitted the bills he needed to the National Assembly after drumming up support in the right places. The bills passed, and it became an official government initiative.
Decontamination efforts therefore increased at a rapid pace in the Kabasaki district. At the moment, the area is still considered off-limits. However, the air in Kabasaki is currently purified to such an extent that it has no negative effect on the human body.
If the plan goes smoothly, land prices in Kabasaki are going to skyrocket. And all that land is owned by the KE. And by So himself. The land he bought back for 1 billion will be worth 10 times that soon.
He's involved in some shady business.
About So and the Kabasaki district. Just continue.
This
Why
is
do I
just
constantly
another
have to
rumor,
click on
but
this?
the
Just
chemical
do
plant
your
explosion was no
exposure.
accident. It was done intentionally.
By So and the Kumakuras, you mean?
But there's no hard evidence of that. It's just gossip.
Well, there's always a tiny bit of truth in gossip.
What were we talking about again?
Ota and the Kumakuras.
Girl!
Oh, right.
Girl, please.
You know how Matsushita Diner is close to the Kabasaki district?
I guess. Okay, that's the diner, the red dot.
The chemical plant explosion made times hard.
Oh.
Foot traffic went down, sales declined. No wonder it closed down. Ota must hold a grudge. Someone caused that explosion. And if it was intentional, oh, he'd hate them even more. That's how I link Ota to the Kumakuras.
So you don't actually have proof that he is linked to them. You just think he probably has a hatred for them. That's it?
Thank you, Mama.
Damn.
I don't know if what you told me will lead to anything, but...
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time.
No, it was very helpful.
I'm
Was
glad I
it
can
though?
help, even
Was
if it's
it
just a little.
helpful?
Well then, be seeing you.
Come back anytime.
Goodbye, Mama. Okay. I guess let's go home before I go to work. Because at work, I probably have to ask to be able to go to the prison. They also probably need to have like... Oh, I forgot she exists. They also need to have like a visitors list. So we should be able to figure out who Shoko visited, shouldn't we? Yuzuko is curled up on the sofa. She looks like a small animal frightened by a predator. Hi, girl. How about Iris? Okay, we're having just as an amazing conversation as I had with the mom. Okay, awesome. Love that.
Mizuki must know.
Yeah, she needs to have a fucking
about Iris and
therapist.
Ota.
Of course. The news was distributed heavily across the internet. Not just in Japan, but worldwide.
I mean, it was a
3
goddamn
days
live
ago,
stream.
Mizuki discovered her mother's body. 2 days ago, her father's. This morning, 2 of her best friends.
Yeah, that girl is
It is
technically still
completely
breathing. Is
understandable
actually,
that
at
she
this
is at
point,
her
without a
mental limit.
therapist, a miracle.
Can I be left alone for a while?
Sorry, I also live here.
Are you okay?
What a
Yeah.
stupid question. She certainly didn't seem so. How would she? She's like 12! Well, I can't stay by her side forever.
Iba, contact
She's
Abyss.
12!
See if they can get Mizuki a good counselor.
At least we're
Understand.
kinda looking for a fucking therapist, I guess. I stayed with her for a little while, but we didn't speak. Having nothing more to say, Oh my god. This girl! This girl! I'm sorry. I'm sorry that everyone is like such a goddamn idiot. Okay. Let's go to work, I guess, because what else can I do as a workaholic than go back to work? Okay, it's 5 p.m. and I just go back to work. I return to boss's office to report.